run shit like Tom Cruise, there's nowhere to run to.
I'll off at you. That calm the soul, cause there's no karma.
We run shit like Tom Cruise, there's nowhere to run to.
I'll off at you. That calm the soul, cause there's no karma. Take money, Molly, big Miami Dade shit. Bitch, I'm about to drop GTA 6. In the stool, taking food, what they about to make a mix. Watch them stirring up the pot. GTA 6. Got my baby mama tripping, CEA shit. She know I'm about to drop GTA 6. We're in the GTA, is going on Miami Dade shit. Well, welcome to the bottom, GTA 6. Take a whiff, take a sniff, you might need to take a shit. 152 Molly, where they known to take a whip. Tell my plug tree P, re-up and take a trip. The girl all on my dick, she could barely take the tip. Take money, Mowgli, I ain't tryna take a bitch. She think I'm on my way, blow on my dick and make a wish. Listen, bitch, I'm on the way. My ETA is quick, either a sheep or a wolf. You need to make a pick. Phones in the microwave, don't even take a pic. Got some shit up in the crib, make the DEA flip. I ain't tryna hold hands on no PDA shit. We just fucking up some green on some PGA shit. Some I say that Southwest, big Miami Dade shit. Listen what we about to drop. GTA 6 in the stool, take a food, what they about to make a mix. Watch them stirring up the pot. GTA 6, got my baby mama tripping, see he ain't shit. She know I'm about to drop GTA 6. We're in the GTA, is going on Miami Dade 6. Well, welcome to the bottom, whoa, GTA 6. 2026, A6 with A6. Fresh pair of A6. Goddamn, this shit sick. Look, my haters looking sick. Can't even say shit. Got my money healthy, whoa. Had to learn to stay sick. In my AK clip, got a stick of great tits. When them bullets hit, you might do a straight flip. We ain't on the same boat, we ain't on the same ship. USS South Miami spokes on the spaceship. I'm floating, I'm going where they going ape shit. If it ain't GMP and arrow with some baby ape shit. Gucci bus is prescription, why you think I can't miss? With more sticks in this bitch than GTA 6. Take money, Molly, big Miami Dade shit. Bitch, I'm about to drop GTA 6. What in the GTA is going on Miami Dade shit. Welcome to the bottom, GTA 6.
See, I'm the man, but right now I'm having doubts. Time to chase my dream, it is running out. The people that I love, we had a falling out. I threw dirt on my name, what they do for clout? My pops is a cute, time for me to set it out. My mama screaming now, boy settle down. Yo, I can't lie, yo, I love my vices. Rapping after 30, quarter life crisis. For those who show love, sorry to keep you waiting. That boy next time, that's what the blogs are saying. This is Mortal Kombat, you at war with Lord Raiden. No anime, the feeling of going Super Saiyan. This shit is lit, no cap and all these stupid sayings. Two things I lack is height and some patience. It'd be gruesome, maybe if I grew some. Grew up in the suburbs, adopted by these hoodlums. It was art class, baby, how they drew guns. Homie Trey threw the tray away like a school lunch. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. Life a little fucked up, but hey, it's all good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. Life a little fucked up, but hey, it's it's all good. No longer being nice, let's make an example. You know how I get up on these soul samples. Time to feel the burn. We lit like Roman candles. Wrestling Romy Greco. Man, I know I'm special. Word to Jesus, we smooth like Grey Goose. Mama used to say, boy, you always got some new shoes. Yesterday we hit the mall, got us some Jimmy Choos. I'm living proof that these dreams is coming true. All my shows is crazy, bang like heavy metal. I'm making money now, and all my debts are settled. Surrounded by these devils, protected by these angels. I'm front page now, face on Miami Herald. They say I'm old school, it's like I'm Will Ferrell. My shit booty big, it's like a wheelbarrow. I follow y'all, nah, you got me fucked up. See, I'm a leader, bruh, like 4 cups, check. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. Life a little fucked up, but hey, it's all good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. I make the shit that make you feel good. Life a little fucked up, but hey, it's all good.
Young Nab, baby.
Mainland. Yeah. Taking these shots, ayy. I don't mace, ayy. Make like Mission Impossible. Know that my shot is unblockable. Full of just pull up, shoot. Buck is D-Way with the common goal. This no caveat, this an original. Straight from the city, Miami, you didn't know. This ain't no wannabe, this the living proof. This ain't no murderer, still gonna kill it, do money is dinner food. Oh, yeah, oh, whoa, ayy. Watch me kill it so smooth, yeah, they peep what I do, yeah, ayy. Baby decided to be with me, made a believer too easily. Beast with the flow, G's, reeking in stone, yeah, no need for cologne. Made of a storm, rolling inside of a rose. Finished before we roll, bitch, I'm a pro, wait, hold, ayy. Striking the pose, reeking the gold, ayy. Not easy to please, it's under the BSB making me sneeze. It's like a disease, yeah. Talk that they got it and aim what it seems. They hit it with fees, yeah. This myself from all of the haters and fiends now. Look at the fuck we done started. Here we go. Started a ride for one, now come be a part of it. Or just go sit to the sides and watch it the hardest. I'm living regardless. They thirsty, they need me like water for certain. I'm bringing the product, the shit got me ballin'. Don't bother me, oh you a problem. Go wobble, gon' Damien the Caprio parted. I'm on them, I'm gone, damn. Out of nowhere like an RKO. Yeah. I'm like Jordan, none of y'all ain't close. Money, music, that's just how we know. That's how we know. Yeah. We gon' do this, we gon' rock the world. Yeah. My shit authentic, your shit rented or just stolen. Ay, fall asleep, your music like hypnosis. Ay, keeping tabs up on me, but they do not know shit. Ay, keeping tabs up on me, but they do not know shit. Only time I'm dropping pins when I'm ballin'. Ball till I fall. I'm just sick of all that broke shit. Ay, like the city up, just so you can know this. Ay, I'm so fucked up right now, don't know where the door is. Ay, made my way out with no guidance, just kept rolling. Ay, what I wanted, I decided that's the focus. Ay, I've been gone for some time, but now I'm all in. Ay, bullish fighting till I sit right where the throne is. Yeah, more than just chosen. Smart, sweet, and gorgeous. Ask your shorty, she knows it. Ay, petty by leaving the messages open. Yeah, that's for you ghosting. Yeah, too busy to talk right now. I'm doing my own shit. Straight from the dome, yeah. Make sure they hear me, I'm taking control, making it known, yeah. Nas, country and cold, pissing a pro, making it known, yeah. Worried too much in my past, that feeling gone, now my zone, yeah. Hand on my face when I'm meaning, now that's when I'm on, I'm taking it all, yeah. Out of nowhere like an RKO, yeah. I'm like Jordan, none of y'all ain't close. Money, music, that's just how we know. We gon' do this, we gon' rock the world. Yeah, my shit authentic, your shit rented or just stolen. Ay, fall asleep, your music like hypnosis. Ay, keeping tabs up on me, but they do not know shit. Ay, keeping tabs up on me, but they do not know shit. Hold up, out of nowhere like an RKO. Yeah, I'm like Jordan, none of y'all ain't close. Money, music, that's just how we know. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' rock the world. Foolish, yeah. Hey, let's do it.
Yeah, we are back. We are back. Y'all already know what we sipping on, man. We sipping on that IPA. We sipping on that Lagunitas, man. Shout out to the homie Shottie. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since I do one of these listening parties, man. I've been hella busy, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on like 3 projects at once. And just life shit, you know what I'm saying? But yo, I've been meaning to, shout out to Shottie. I went out to the actual listening party at Mixmaster Studio. Shout out to everybody that holds that spot down. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. I got to listen to the album then. Shit was dope. But y'all know I like to peep with the community and put y'all on to dope shit from Miami. So we gonna check this out here together, and it'll live on the channel forever. So, yeah. Pulp Nonfiction, y'all already know, hits close to home for Shottie because, if I'm not mistaken, he went to school for filmmaking or screenwriting or something along those lines. And I think he's born on the same day as Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick, which is a movie producer, a director, or a screenwriter. I don't know. He's a legendary dude in the movie space, in the film space. And Shottie's always had like themes and whatnot that relate to that kind of shit, like whether it's just bars about film or producers or directors and shit like that. And in a lot of ways, creating an album is a lot like creating a film. You know, having a concept, each song is kind of like a chapter in a movie, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is Pulp Nonfiction. Obviously playing on the words of Pulp Fiction. Shout out to Lupara, the Lupara Gang, which is a group of a bunch of producers from I'm forgetting where. Is it UK? I'm not sure. Somewhere in Europe for sure. So shout out to them. There's a host of producers on here that are super sick, and they're all part of this Lupara Gang. You can follow them on Instagram, Lupara Gang. Yeah, man. So shit. I guess there's nothing much else I could say except I took this picture right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy. Yeah, man, let's fucking get right into it. I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Let's get right into this shit. Let's go!
The picture is very rough. There's violence in this thing that's gonna put people off. But there's humor and humanity in the picture that makes it all worth.
How you never wrote a script but you still plot. I don't need film stock for this kill shot. You about to be a page 1 rewrite. The story don't read right. My goons got the green light. I sent a hack back to craft service. The new shit drop, we gon' crash service. It's getting hard to ignore the absurdity. My abs getting sore from carrying burdens. So I eat rappers to nourish me. The UFO lands vertically. The thought of losing hasn't occurred to me. You say you the best, you better be standing by it. But if nobody gon' alibi it, then I don't buy it. A lot of shit changed since the last drop. A lot of bloodshed, it could've been my last drop. No squid, but the bag pop. They shot the Alec Baldwin, there's no such thing as a bad shot. I'm Brian De Palma, lighting the Palmer. Rolling with the same hand, I got the world right in the palm of. It feel like something right upon us. Like maybe this a rite of passage for the aliens right up on us. Yeah, it's Pulp Nonfiction. What? It's Pulp Nonfiction. You walk around thinking you the main star, but you better be careful, they even got Vincent. What's up?
There's a rhythm to it. There is a musicality to it. There is a bit of rhyme that happens between some of the words and some of the phrases. And so, you know, it's not poetry, but it's not completely divorced from poetry. It's not rap, but it's not completely divorced from that either.
But the tourist industry is only one side of the Miami picture. As the aerial gateway to the Americas, Miami is an important center of industry and commerce. Its airport...
Yeah. Dade County in the fucking building. Mighty Healthy, what up?
Let's go.
It's a clam bake at Cafe Kush.
Oh yeah, we out
there. Ain't no such thing as a halfway cook.
Let's go.
You might as well be James Bond Martini, cause they shook. Your whole team scheming, but I graffitied your playbook. It's half man, half amazing. Fuck an affirmation.
Man,
you busy riding glizzy, that's why I don't ask for Nathan. My aura cool like Morpheus, hence the fascination. You know it's there, but you can't explain it. That's the Matrix.
There is no spoon.
And robots becoming sentient. While y'all nickel and diamond, I'm trying to make sense of it. God forbid you start making sense, cause any sense of it. Bad vibes blocking my chakras, I'm trying to center it. The center of the storm is where the eye is focused. How can you ever win? I be an Andrew Level Wins bodyboarding. And you'll be washed up by the morning. You might as well have died at noon, cause ain't nobody mourning. My condolence. I never let my enemies off with a warning. I tend to be petty as Marcus Jordan.
And I'm just playing, Lord.
I'm trying to make a mark before the market closing. You trying to find a right mark that you can mock the closest. That's what that fluoride do to you. Take away your manhood. I'm surprised it's new to you. You can't run either. I had my Goonies Google you. Snatch you like a fish out of water. We Goonie Google you. What's up?
Look at the motherfuckers. You know when I found out that they was Bigfoot? Well, I realized they were with the Bigfoot when I took your kids fishing last week. I put the motherfuckers in the boat bus, and I took the worm and I put it on their hooks, and they both sat there and they put the poles down in the motherfucking boat and slammed their face in the water for 2 minutes. And I think, what the fuck are these kids doing? Then they start moving their head like this, and the motherfuckers come up with fish. Jump back and said, can you believe this motherfucking shit? Then the kid took the fish out of the mouth and looked at his brother and said, goody google.
This is filmmaking of a high order, a movie that walks a narrative tightrope so complicated and convoluted that unless you really stop to figure it out, the movie seems to double back on itself.
Alright, we about to get into the next joint, Alkalines, and y'all already know if the track got a video, then we gonna play the video, man. So without further ado, here is Alkalines. Video shot by Mr. Belief, of course.
Sometimes you gotta sit down, rehydrate, reassess the situation, stop rushing shit.
It's funny how life changes.
It's funny, right?
A shift in vibrations.
What?
Really snapped me out of a long hiatus.
Really did, though.
And I was like a new high, ain't it? I had to find a reason through the dry season.
What?
But now I'm rehydrated.
That's a fact, though.
Drink some water. Bare your soul and let it rinse your aura. The shit I seen to make you wince in horror. But the wind blowing in the harbor make it hard to harbor grudges.
Can't be mad, homie.
The cards are shuffling. Push your luck to see if karma budges. It ain't about who throw the hardest punch, but who bars got substance. When it's only reaching a small circumference, so I'ma need a larger compass. I'm trying to set sail as far as Columbus. And exhale cigars in abundance.
Let's go.
Catch trails off that chocolate fungus. So fuck a microdose.
Got me tripping, homie.
Somebody eat enough of this shit. He said, "Va con Dios."
Amen.
It's paranormal. Black hoodie at the Paris Forum.
Let's go.
The camera's portable. Me and wifey trying to plan a porno. The bandana used to wrap the cornrows.
Facts.
The panorama make you realize those ain't real pies. That's the genre.
That's all cat, bro.
No time to be dormant. It's ordo ab KO.
Shit is coming, homie.
And I'm barely even swinging. It's a jab KO. The rate y'all falling off with a stump Galileo.
That's right.
You'd rather have a teaspoon of truffle or a gallon of mayo. Hey yo,
I know it's cliche, but we out here playing chess, not checkers.
hey yo, homie, you gotta drink some water.
You better get hydrated, big dog.
Sit down, homie, drink some water.
The way y'all living ain't healthy right
you better
now.
Get yourself hydrated. And try and catch a second win tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, stupid.
Homie, you gotta drink some water.
8 glasses a day too, stupid.
Sit down, homie, drink some water.
You gotta get them electrolytes.
You better get yourself hydrated.
You out there looking at the little weed.
Try and catch a second wind tomorrow.
You can sit your ass down, homie.
Drink some water.
The bloodiest and hands down the most brutal fight the city has ever seen. Coolidge was out of there faster than I've ever seen a victorious boxer leave the ring. Do you think he knew Wilson was dead?
My guess would be yes, Richard. I could see from my position here the frenzy in his eyes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let me see some fire emojis in the chat. If y'all fucking with the album so far, and if y'all fuck with that video, I think that video is fucking super sick, man. Shout out to Belief. He's been stepping up his game crazy, especially with the help of AI assets and shit like that, man. It's just crazy. Although I'm not too big of a fan of the AI shit, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like counterintuitive at this point to be against it. Counterproductive even, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Next track, Rewire featuring Ace Cannons. Let's go.
Yeah, I dedicated this fight. I wasn't gonna fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, the vicious, and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. I'm the best ever.
I look in the mirror and see the greatest ever. And ain't a damn thing changed. I've been this way forever. You disagree, then there's something wrong with the way you measure. You ballin' on rookie mode. What happens when you raise the level? If you ain't training hard enough, then change your schedule. Oh, but you ain't got the time, huh? Well, ain't you special? There's no shortcuts when you play the long game. If you don't push the bar to raise, you never see them large games. I be in the gym early, getting these reps. Trying to keep swole, cause these hoes ain't letting me rest. The spot at the table is off limits if ever we left. You just under my seat, trying to eat whatever we left. You got a million reasons why you don't accomplish. I rest for 5 minutes and it be weighing on my conscience. I'm trying to push my way and I ain't waiting on a cosign. So I ain't shouting out Satan when I'm waving that goat sign. Cause I be up the earliest and I be done the latest. So when you see me winning, homie, that ain't unrelated. Y'all getting underachieving, confused with underrated. Gotta get your hands dirty, I don't care how much you hate it.
Nobody wanna hear that crying shit, homie.
Yeah, you gotta get your hands dirty, I don't care how much you hate it. So when you see me winning, homie, that ain't unrelated. You gotta get your hands dirty, I don't care how much you hate it.
Ready for the fire? We're firemen. We are firemen. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. It tells us that we're ready for
the smoke. You hear your heart beat without a stethoscope. You scared to death, I crave to live beyond the flesh and bone. I'm clairvoyant, my submissions are versus their premonitions. An endless stream of fortune from the dealer's table. Sealed and labeled, but read the package, it could be fatal. Just behave you an unassuming victim. I stay in orbit. Days and normal, just sacred forming, which I had laying dormant. Sleep a cellar, and I keep it on. And no, I don't play for quarter. Shameful hoarder, stacking up bars. You wish you can make one fourth of make an offer. I write your album, I'm just a great performer. Echo harness, a scathing aura, not for the faint of heart. Parted ways with the novice face before I can form a phrase. There's more at stake when I'm on. I heard you tape and I yawn. I motivate while you lay and fornicate with your palms. I'm just a fiend that's enslaved in the chase of a song. Persuasive like con artists in a space, I'm enormous. You'll get erased and nobody will raise suspicion. My body embraced the rhythm. My hobby became addiction. I'm highly favored and winning. I will it all to fruition. My mind is trained and conditioned. Be honest, I trap the listener. Tranquilize them and lift them up. Ankles high, then I shiver them up. Ain't no lows in my increments. Say goodbye to the middleman. Meet the dealer, now deal me in. We can build or begin to heal or embark in destruction cycles of a man.
It tells us that we're ready for it.
You gotta get your hands dirty, I don't care how much you hate it. So when you see me winning, homie, that ain't unrelated. You gotta get your hands dirty, I don't care how much you hate it.
We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flames. We control them. We move the flames where we want to.
And here's a little something for the effort. Now, if anybody asks you who your fan was tonight, what are you gonna say?
It's Ruth. 3, well-dressed, slightly toasted Mexican.
Yeah! Shout out to Ace Cannons. That verse was ill as fuck. And yeah, man, next track is Yellow Cab. This one also has a video directed by Mr. Belief. Let's get right into it.
What's it like driving a cab in the city?
Oh, by the way, by the way, this is my favorite track. Alright? On my old school shady shit. Ha ha ha.
It's a little bit of hell because I think there are a lot of people who drive who shouldn't be allowed to drive.
My pops drove a yellow cab to get a bag, but in his mind, he was trying to save up for that helipad. I mean, he never told me that, and I'm no telepath, so maybe I can't tell a motive, but I could tell he set a path. It all started back in the old country, when he was trying to make it out, and he didn't care if the road was bumpy. His old man owned a farm, he could have grown comfy. He took over the family trade, which would have been his fate had he stayed. Instead, he went and signed up for dental school, and traded in a tractor for some metal tools. He thought he saw it all, nothing was ever new, until he saw the most beautiful woman he ever knew. Now cut to the wedding bells, and it's time to get some revenue. You got a couple children plus the rent is due. They always talked about moving up to New York, now they ready to. I was 5, my sister was already 2. The next thing you knew, it was snow falling, graffiti on the building, the elevator smelled like old vomit. I'm still adapting to the cold climate, watching Pop's softball game. You couldn't tell me he ain't Nolan Ryan, but he still drove a yellow cab to get a bag. While moms went to dental class, they trying to build a legacy, and you could feel the energy. We all thought it was meant to last, so when we said goodbye, we never knew it would have meant the last. Damn.
I think a lot of lunatics who are driving who we shouldn't be allowed.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
A psychiatrist.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
Are you a full-time driver?
Pops drove a yellow cab.
I'm a student.
Well, what's it been like driving a cab?
It's been great.
Yellow cab, yellow
really
cab.
Great. It's make a lot of
yellow
money.
Cab, yellow cab.
And just about everything there
Pops
is to
drove a yellow
learn.
cab. My pops drove a yellow cab. He picked somebody up in the Bronx. Next thing he knew, we seen the metal flash. And realized it was a setup fast. Now he's only hoping they don't want his life instead of cash. He still made it home by God's grace. But I imagine that probably put him in an odd space. He's trying to keep us all safe. And didn't bother trying to call Jakes. Just leave it up to karma and fate and let the cards play. Hey. But soon as mom brings that diploma home, we could leave the block and maybe own a home on our own. All we gotta do is survive, and we was on our way. But when death comes knocking, you ain't left one option. And Pops drove a yellow cab. So if you wonder where I get my drive, I guess you never met my dad. He never seen the finish line, but he set the path. And I'm just trying to get us there, but it's a monumental task. Yeah.
You tell me what it's like driving a cab in New York City.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, I tell you that.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, but it's
Pops drove a yellow cab.
Why is it rough?
Yeah, well, you got so many people that want to.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
Stuff like that, you know.
Yellow cab,
and,
yellow
the
cab.
traffic is getting bad and everything. Like
Pops drove a yellow cab.
Is it a hard job?
I find it very hard, yes. Especially my
yellow
back.
cab, yellow
At the
cab.
end of the day, you know, I feel exhausted because
yellow cab, yellow
I sit
cab.
all day, you know.
Yeah. Yellow cab, yellow cab. Cause when death comes knocking, there ain't another option. Or some shit. That line was ill. I love that track, dog. I don't know. It's just something about it. The tone and the pacing of it. It's just my favorite track. There's a lot of these tracks are dope as shit. Like, to be honest. Alkalines is sick as fuck. Even Goonie Goo Goo is hard. Rewire's dope. All the ones we've heard so far are sick, so it is what it is. Let's keep it going, Jackrabbit Slims.
Want to dance? No. I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted. And now I want to dance. I want to win. I want that trophy. So dance good.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's meet our first contestants here this evening. Young lady, what's your name?
Mrs. Watts.
And how about your fellow here?
You knew it was a goat when you saw the hoof. I leave the crime scene clean, no need to call the wolf. The fight's fixed, go put money on all the books. I told her Zed's dead, baby, you talking to Butch. I'm Jules Winfield with a Winchester. Taking out the boss wife, this that big pressure. I never been a Jack Rabbit Slim, but I seen a homie Jack a Rabbit with a Slim Jim with minimal effort. The big kahuna, the way I flow on beat is no small feat. That's why I got a thing for Uma. They throw rocks when they ain't got the aura, but live in a glass house and you gon' end up like Tony Rocky Horror. When shots fly, something keeps blocking. My father never gave me a watch, but I know he's watching. And I'm just trying to be the shepherd, homie, please watch it, or you gon' find a bad motherfucker in these deep pockets. What's up?
I'm in big fucking trouble, man. I'm coming to your house.
Whoa. Are you talking to me on a cellular phone? I don't know you. Who is this? Don't come here. I'm hanging up the phone. Prank caller. Prank caller.
Yeah, enough with all the movie talk. You playing Call of Duty, but you ain't ready when duty call. Imaginary world coming to a halt. The curtain closing. Ain't seen a person this imposing since the birth of Moses. It's real logic versus emotion, but yet emotion gets diverse in motion. You can't reverse the motion. It's involuntary. So many hours spent solitary trying to find an answer, and the search is hopeless. The stress got me smoking blunts again. Cause when it's going too good, I start wondering. But too late, now I'm trying to come up from under it. When the come up is thunderous, the fall off is drier than the summer in Nevada. I ain't rapping, I'm summoning God. The son of God is late, we need someone to guide us. And if it's falling on me, trust homie, I got it. Sometimes you just need a shot to the heart. Go ask me at Wallace, what's up?
That was fucking trippy.
Get it straight, Buster. I'm not here to say please. I'm here to tell you what to do. And if self-preservation is an instinct you possess, you better fucking do it and do it quick. If I'm curt with you, it's because time is a factor. I think fast, I talk fast, and I need you guys to act fast if you want to get out of this. So, pretty please, with sugar on top, clean the fucking car.
R.I.P. my brother North. Sometimes you don't know when life's run its course, and all the other shit is unimportant. We chopped it up like men when it was time. I ain't wanna force it. It's crazy to see your brother become a portrait in heaven. The baby blue Civic probably outrunning Porsches. Common ground for life. We ain't busy counting likes or getting blinded on account of lights. What that sounded like? You better hurry up and make amends. Let's go. Anyone could catch a body that'll make you men. Anyone can imitate a trend. Ride a Mercedes Benz or autograph some titties at the avians. And speaking of avian, we studied your flight pattern. The alien ship radiance make the mice scatter. The right data make the price add up, but we ain't haggling the rates. You wasn't with us in the crib when we was handling them crates. Any mannequin replaced, you a seat filler. We could put a mannequin in place. That's a fact. Oh, is that the case? The automatic like a Bond gadget, it should come with an attaché case. A tuxedo in a bow tie, something tucked that you can't see though. For when it's go time, I'm what happens when your mind is bovine. I clothesline your cosign, coasting on a boat, taking photos of the coastline. You ain't expect cooperation from your coastline. You thought your Cody was about to cover up your crime, and now you in correction trying to cope cause your folks crime. But I'ma tell you like my first bitch told me. What's that? If you wanna last long, you better slow grind. Facts. Take that mask off or you go blind. Whoops. You can't have a standoff with a broke spine. I'm the difference between dope rhymes and coke lines. No lie.
Yeah, slide on the rhythm, provided with ism. Relying on wisdom till in the sky I'm ascending. That's as fly as it's getting. No denying the pimpin', always an honorable mention. It's obvious, ain't it? The size of my dick, mommy said I wouldn't fit in. Not even kidding, she rather swallow my chillin'. Down her esophagus, sloppy like gobbling chitlins. Her toppy is wicked, ain't got a problem admitting disrespecting. Now you wondering who shot up your Civic. Identified him by his teeth, the body was missing. Had to silence the witnesses, it's mafia business. The product I'm dealing, it turned my dollars to digits. Hop out with more sticks than a Somalian village. Black E-class, ski mask, anonymous killers. I'm doing donuts, sideways knocking some dealer. Done reminding you niggas, nobody is iller. My pen having tantrums, notebook having nervous breakdowns. Could never 30 me, I go 8 rounds. Snare drum, how the concrete cross your face sounds. I bet the windows shatter when the bass pound. I'm cooking, yeah, I'm cooking. They looking from Bompton to Brooklyn. Stop, look, listen, I'm hot. Electrician, I'm shocked at what some niggas did to get to the top. I earned mine. 5-star chef, your delivery curbside. Mine's more Tribe Called Quest, I serve lines. HD, yeah, it's high def, you Irvine. Never really heard of you out west. Big F, you mad, you big vexed, I'm glad. I can't do nothing except but brag. I give most of y'all substance, the rest get swag. Confess you trash, hefty bags, niggas. Y'all should wish me a happy Father's Day.
Royale with cheese. You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system?
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Hold up. He said something about Father's Day. And that's a perfect moment to shout out Father's Day Records. Shout out to them. Holding down Shottie on his last 2 drops. Also, I believe we are now at the halfway point of the album, more or less. So I want to ask y'all, if you like what we do here on the channel, you know what I'm saying, please hit right here, the Cash App, send your boy a donation or a little tip. If you appreciate what we do over here, putting y'all onto some dope Miami hip hop. And of course, please go cop the project, which you see over here on Bandcamp. You know what I'm saying? Right here on Bandcamp. I haven't copped it, as you can see, because your boy went and got himself the physical, man. You already know. I got the dope shit right here. Sklurt. You know what I mean? Got the little tape. Got the dope cassette. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, I don't know if he has any of these left, but make sure y'all go cop, whether it's the physical or it's over here on the Bandcamp, $15 as you can see right here, or more. You know what I'm saying? Cop. You could check out with PayPal or use a credit card, whatever I'm saying. But yeah, man, make sure y'all go support. Also support the channel if you can. I really do appreciate it, but I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Let's get back to the music. Shout out Nino Bless, let's go.
I don't rap for the sake of rapping. I rap cause if I don't rap, then I might snap from the pain that I'm grappling. My brain is unraveling, a matter of minutes before I grab the gauge in the cabinet. You spend a lot of time calculating the averages. I'm trying to cut out the variable. I usually raise funds, but I'm feeling charitable. I've gone sympathetic, cause all you simps pathetic. I see the camera in you. As soon as I get in the room, they like, can he do it? Until I get to the moon, and then I'm Stanley Kubrick, Scorsese, Tarantino, it's so crazy. I got a separate trailer to carry my ego when it won't come down. I throw bombs on drum sound. Soon as I hear a tambourine, I'm Dan Marino. The great Bambino. I break records, but I never had a jam needles. Hold up, is that a double entendre? I should ask Nino. I'm Joe Pesci in Casino with big chips trying to cash C-notes. I never duck competition, but I just can't see no. It's been a long time since I got casino. When I was running around, go 3. Sucker proof the minute you come around, my fui. This ain't rap, it's alchemy. Wilkes Booth from the balcony. You get the real truth when the album leaks. You try to jump, well now you peak. And I'm the human highlight film, how unique. You smoke loud but don't know how to speak. You get blunted but won't be blunt. Your theory been debunked. You bark like a tree trunk, I got tree in the trunk. You better drive slow over that speed bump. The host body all you parasites eat from. But you gon' have to find me at this paradise beachfront. What's up?
You know.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
I got in my ear, but was the profit. Build a model, let them follow you there and watch it. They stocks drop, there's a lot to prepare. But ain't no pupils when your chakras are clear. The heat's tough, want a shot in the air. Next shot, pop, return your circle to Tiananmen Square. I'm a diamond that's mine through the Congos and Bavaria. Cause I'm aligned with all the martyrs who inspired all their peers. I ain't tryna hear, I'm not to compare. I'm the one that got Keanu prepared. Need an image to describe my career. I'm Kane Palm in that model, while Madonna had a crotch in the air. Kill the king for the slot, I'm the heir. Kiss the ring, lick a shot, kill a cop while they cheer. Let them hear it, I'm in deep all the spirits that been near me. Feeding lyrics while they rhyming my my ear. I could drop from the godliest tier. Won't be heard from years and still be raps to Kako Mamiya. Beat that. G-raps and my competent near. Eat that or digest what I bottled in here. Now I ride the road to riches while I'm watching this mirror and staring on and off and staring at the ops in my rear. Bless. Been prepped since they locked up Mumir. I peel layers while they clog up the sphere. Roaring every fashion. Give you the bare bones, cause even skeletons in my closet I wear. Rockin' here like some Don Juan, but I'm more like Goldie with his fur hair made out of a bear. Won't sell out and that promise is clear. Glock in my right hand, I solemnly swear. Daddy's home. Tell him it's Father's Day, man.
If I was writing The Guns of the Navarone, all right, and then right at the beginning of writing it or in the middle of writing it, I break up with my girlfriend who I'm like madly in love with, and then my heart is shattered, all right, that's got to work into it. That pain that I'm feeling has got to find its way into this story, or else, what am I doing?
Mrs. Vaughn is satisfied with the dress.
No one gives a tinker's fucking curse about Mrs. Vaughn's satisfaction.
There is an air of quiet death in this house, and I do not like the way it smells.
They tryna place me among the legends. The gold farm symbol on your lady custom leggings. I heard the Red Man album when I was just 11. It taught me how to roll a blunt and had me playing Funkadelic. Smoking bags of shake when they wasn't selling. Blowing clouds out the window, God forbid my mother smell it. I'm unapologetically the GOAT, you can run and tell it. Deny me the credit means you dumb or jealous. And I don't even like to get all braggadocio, but how you talking tough when you a no-show at the dojo? I'm out in Cali with a pack of Dodo, pack of Volvo, full of Instagram models, fucking while they snapping photos, and upload it on the app like it's apropos. If Eve had a tramp stamp, it would be an Apple logo. But this ain't the Garden of Eden, it's Acapulco. And I don't know who split the atom, but now he's half a homo. It seemed like everybody trying to have a go, but actively avoid working. Whew, that was close. I'm trying to see a $500,000 when I add the growth. I'm trying to test my math skills when I track my growth. Let's go. Body bag is the body bag. I'm decorating toes with Armani tags. I Burberry inside designer caskets. Ferragamo tux, you gon' die in fashion. Let's go.
We built this house.
Yeah,
the two of us.
Burberry inside designer caskets.
But I don't want to hear it because it hurts my ears.
Burberry, this a crime of
fashion. Your shit stick to the rib, my shit stick to the soul. Write my lyrics in binary so I stick to the code. Some sickness is serious and some sickness is cold. My sickness will kill you whether you young or you old. Y'all citizens talking like you sell bricks by the load, but y'all citizens talking when you turn victims you told. Y'all sniffing so much forgot you in character mode. You really acting for an Oscar like you cherish the role. Take a shot and relax, bro. Take a break instead of risking smelling. Stop talking tough. Don't end up dead or needing one more shot. That's a dose of cortisone to stop your brain from swelling. That's why I love the pharmaceuticals, cause pain is selling. They never celebrated once, so they came in jealous. I'll book the stylist for your funeral, replace your wedding. A black Armani suit and the boots Bottega leathers. Have you smiling in your death like pain is pleasure. Maybe a eulogy read by Pastor Mason Betha. The best moment of your life, better late than never. This a story of a hater and what hate forget you.
You shut right up. Don't pick a fight with me, you certainly won't come out alive.
Burberry inside designer casket.
Right through you, and it'll be you who ends up on the floor. Understood?
You ain't Gucci no more, but you gon' die in fashion.
All your rules and your walls and your doors and your people and your money and all this clothes and everything. This game, everything here. Nothing is normal.
Burberry inside designer caskets.
It's a game. Yes, mister. No, madam. Yes.
Burberry, this a crime of fashion.
My life that you're describing, it's entirely up to you whether you choose to share it or not. If you don't wish to share that life, as apparently it's so disagreeable to you in every respect, why don't you just f*** off to back where you came from?
Manito, ¿qué la vaina? Vamos a enseñarle a estos tigres.
Vamos a enseñarle. Let's go.
Yeah, I ain't lace these 95 Grand Hills to stand still. I see you acting unimpressed, but you will stand still. Sometimes I feel like Jack Kirby watching Stand Still and taking all the credit for the product when it's stamped and sealed. my status sealed. The static get eradicated, you better have a nil, cause I ain't having nil. Will make you think you anything but an automatic kill. You signed a Daffy deal, that means ducker, you pushing daffodils. If I was waiting for a cosign, I'd go hungry. I find it so funny that GoFundMe rhymes with no money. And I be in the low rugby, so comfy. I had an old man, never the old man in no country. Suitcase full of millions, ducking all these bounty hunters. And 12 trying to have us up in county jumpers, counting numbers. You can't appreciate the meal without the hunger. And you can keep it even killed, but that won't get you out from under. Grand Hill 95s, stomping in my Grand Hill 95s. I put away the Jordans and the Adidas and see how many points I'm scoring in these white felines. Yeah, Grand Hill 95s.
Yeah, I got J's too and shit.
Stomping in my Grand Hill 95s.
Doing the same shit out
Put away the Jordans and the Adidas and see how many points I'm scoring in these white felines.
I thought this hip hop shit was about being original.
95.
Everybody on the same wave.
Grand Hill 95.
You're pointing at the player that one can do nothing but attack the rim. You gotta be able
Grand Hill. The 96ers had the patent leathers. When Pac rocked them on the cover, I just had to get them. The blue Nautica windbreaker to match the get up. Them little hoes neck breaking. Man, I hope this feeling lasts forever.
That's a fact.
This rap shit is a racket that I have you racking dead up. Therefore, I'ma need a rack or better for these acapellas.
Let's go.
The story's that compelling. I'm talking box office, red carpets, sold out crowds, celebrity boxing offers.
Lace 'em up, Logan.
But I just need your eyes to watch and your ears to listen. My eyes watch the prize until I clear the mission. That bullshit you selling couldn't even pass a peer revision. And I was skeptical that God existed until I got twisted and she appeared in visions.
Amen.
And she told me, Shottie, here's the business. I ain't here to grant you all your dearest wishes. I'm just trying to point you in the right direction for you to steer the shipping. Cause I can lead you to the water, but it's up to you to spear the fishes.
Facts.
In my Grand Hill 95.
I know you seen me, baby.
It started with my Grand Hill 95.
Let's go.
I put away the Jordans and the Adidas to see how many points I'm scoring in these white felines.
50, what you think?
Grand Hill 95s.
Let's go.
It started with my Grand Hill 95s.
Staying fly.
Put away the Jordans and the Adidas.
Yeah.
And see how many points I'm scoring in these white felines.
I mean, he takes the
Grand Hill 95.
Well, you're gonna have to elevate a little bit higher.
95.
You're gonna dunk on me.
Let's go. What's good, Shottie? The GOAT is in the building.
What is your success now? Say, I'm a reporter, journalist. I mean, there's always this argument. People come to me, should I go to journalism school? What do you say to those people who are getting ready to go to the University of Southern California or UCLA or NYU Film School, and they look at you and there's no school there. You were, as they say, quote, self-taught. There was a passion to learn, a passion to watch. It came out of you early on falling in love with film.
Yeah, everybody got a fucking comment, cause everybody's so fucking common. Meanwhile, I'm just burning sage. You lucky this shit is so fucking common. Turn a shooter to a souvenir, I'm like a superhero out of fucking comic. So blow that I could touch a comet. We ain't really got much in common. Big risk for the big prize. Even if you gotta fund a project, you can talk until your lips dry, but you don't really know nothing about it. Certain codes that I live by. You can't leave debts unaccounted. You can't leave money on the table. Lately the table feels undercrowded. Cause when you smoke that kush, you don't be rolling grabber. I'm ducking so much shots, you think I'm going mega. I'm breaking so much ground, you thought it's brick and mortar. And shout out to your mama, she a big supporter. Told me she a fan of Luke Para. Took the money out of New Zara. How you dealing with this beat trail? Probably feel like Michael when they blew the car up. I ain't got shit for you to borrow. I'm self-made, self-taught. This ain't nothing but a light spanking. Don't make me have to take the belt off. Self-made, self-taught. Self-taught, 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 self-made, self-taught, 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 self-taught.
Let's go. This track makes me want to hit the gym, dog. Self-taught, self-made, self-built. Sheesh. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. If y'all having a good time right now, let me see some fire emojis all in the chat.
Someone made a tape or something.
Let's go, chat.
Hey, turn that crap off! What's going on?
I want this music out of my head.
Hey, turn that off! Turn that off right now!
Let's go. By the way, we bumping the deluxe version, so this right here is the last track usually, but we got another one.
What up? You gonna let this one ride for a minute, right? Yeah.
Alright, let me talk to him. My shoe game fresh out the box. Fresh. New J's, they ain't even supposed to let out the shot. You say you heard somebody let out a shot, but I'm hearing Kendall Regional fresh out of Koch. You better measure out a plot.
6'2", right?
Or you know how to box till you get put inside one. That first gun run out of shots, then he pull aside one. In middle school, I was pulled aside once. The teacher thought I was infected with a depression I could've died from. I was only 7 when I met death. I turned to criminology, but never had the chef meth. I don't bother reading what my ex text. The moment I learned shorty a bird, I let her fly away to the next nest.
Kick rocks, bitch.
The vampire's coming for your neck next.
Facts.
But it won't be nothing but a bloody mess left.
That's nasty.
What the fuck you expect? Life is cruel. I seen a bus hit a kid riding bike to school.
That's a fact.
And y'all just laughing like it's cool, got me outright.
That?
Cause elevating is rare and it's medium. But it's high stakes.
Facts.
That big clock going tick-tock. And I don't care what face you book, you can never take me out of my space.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know, cause Facebook took you out of. Never mind.
Oh, I get it.
I know how to speak with my hands, but I don't never mind.
Nope.
I be in Hill Valley with Lorraine, getting brain in my DeLorean. Man, I'm trying to stay ahead of time.
Great Scott.
And Doc Brown told me go ahead, it's time. Ironic how I use y'all garbage to get me energized. Oh, you get it right.
What, I gotta put in time travel or something? What you dumb ass?
Big Kendall riding round 88.
152 shit.
I'm with Doc Brown doing 88.
That's right.
I never been a hater if he 88.
That's a fact.
You know it's real love when it radiate.
We want that real love.
Big Kendall, baby, 88.
Big Kendall shit.
I'm with Doc Brown doing 88.
Great Scott.
I never been a hater if he 88.
That's not me, baby.
You know it's real love, how it radiate. Let's go.
Keep that fake shit from buying me, dog. I ain't buying that shit.
You know it's real love, how it radiate.
That real love.
I'm with Doc Brown doing 88.
Let's ride.
It's Big Kendall riding round 88. Let's go.
You dummy.
Timepiece, what the fuck is up, man? Lupara, Shottie, Ghost, Big Kendall. It's Big Kendall.
Big Miami Day shit. Big Miami Day shit.
Pulp Fiction.
Let's go. We about to get into the last track, baby. Let's go.
Shottie. And I just want to thank y'all, right, for rocking with me throughout this experience. I don't even want to call it an album, right? It's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. So just bear with me while I give you some final thoughts and get the situation situated. Smoking in the grow room, making master plans. Watching clones bloom in the massive plans. The labels try to circle back, but you had your chance. Now I need a cash advance for you to even be at the dance. I learned a strong lesson about humility, cause that could be a huge liability. In life you don't get to choose your identity. They call me Smoke Shop Jesus, but first I had to walk on bong water to prove my divinity. Success ain't nothing but a mindset. You tryna blow up, but you ain't got the mindset. I've been at it since the onset. You acting like you on set. Broken celebrating, I don't understand that concept. Yeah, I rap, but I ain't with the rapper talk. Blowing racks on all these ratchet hoes and letting ratchets off. But what happens when you catch a charge? Your Honor, we just rhyming words. When I said that I'm the #1 G, what I meant is God is first. The spot is earned, ain't nowhere to buy it. If y'all really blue checks, then somebody would verify it. Facts or no?
I mean, it's easy to tell nowadays, bro.
Is that facts or no?
It ain't hard to sniff out the bullshit, you feel me?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Everybody wanna go the fast route, but cry about the struggle when they cash out. Facts or no?
Oh, now you a struggle rapper. Okay.
Is that facts or no?
Hey, you gonna be alright though, man. Don't worry about it.
Let me know. I ain't here to judge how you feed your offspring, but all them different roles you playing, you must be exhausted.
That shit gotta be tired.
Code switching when you leave the office, and you can fool the feeble people, but we can see it's off, Brody. We see this often. And as we proceed with caution to navigate this rap industry, where ain't no one around to validate your past history, and we confuse facts with facsimiles, and real G's with IG reels. Is we real, or we just trying to get some fish to bite to see how many we real? Why you think it's called a catchy hook? You trying to get your money walking, you better have some cash to foot. I felt the butterfly effect when I asked the kush. I find your lack of push terrifying. If y'all really blue checks, then somebody will verify it. Facts or no?
You gotta get your shit together, bro.
Is that facts or no?
If not for you people, you feel me?
I don't know. Everybody wanna take the fast route, but cry about the struggle when they cash out. Facts or no?
I mean, you gonna fuck around and find out one day.
Is that facts or no?
Just pray that you're ready when it does come.
Let me know.
So yo, we have made it to the end of the album. Thank you all for sticking around, man, checking out the album with me, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man, this album is up there in my Shottie albums, bro. I gotta say it's up there in the disco for me, bro. Real shit. Damn, and my Aliens is up there in the disco for me, bro. Alligator Alley was dope as fuck, but I really like Death Occurred Last Night. You know what I'm saying? Go Farm is a fucking classic. I mean, all these projects, excuse me, nothing changed except everything. I mean, Stigmatic. I mean, bro, these are all dope projects, bro. Real shit. And you didn't disappoint, man. This is a great album, bro. I can't wait to see more, man. I want to see more Lupara and Shottie, dog. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of different vibes in here. It wasn't just like, you know, I kind of like that it's a group of producers versus one producer. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that because it's almost like you're still locking in and doing one producer, but it's not really one producer. You know what I'm saying? But you got a little more range versus one producer. So, and obviously like a clique of producers is probably going to be more similar than they are not similar, maybe, right? So, but whatever. Point is, dope album, dope vibes, different vibes. Great lyrics, great storytelling, and that's what I love about albums, man. I love listening to albums. I rarely listen to just random singles anymore. Like sometimes I just hit random on the Spotify, you know what I'm saying, and let the algo do its thing on my like songs and shit. But to be honest, when I really want to have like a dope musical experience, like if I'm gonna take a long drive, I'm gonna like put a whole album on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, man, what album should, Like sometimes I'd be like, yo, I haven't listened to fucking Pac in a while. I'm gonna play fucking All Eyes on Me and shit. Or I'm gonna do Me Against the World. Or, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I haven't heard fucking Big L in a minute. I'm gonna put the fucking Big Picture or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, yo, I wanna hear some Raw Miami shit. I'm gonna throw on that fucking Pulp Nonfiction, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, let me know how y'all feel about the album, man. This shit, to me, is definitely top 5 in the Shottie disco for me, man. Yeah, man. You know what? Maybe I'll do, if y'all want it, maybe I'll do a tier list for Shottie albums so far. You know what I mean? We could do a tier list, have y'all comment and interact and let us know how y'all feel. But, you know what I'm saying? We could do a Shottie album tier list. You know what I'm saying? And, yo, next week, we're going to be getting into Money Mowgli. Shout out to Money Mowgli. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped GTA 6, dope ass song. And we're probably going to play either The Wolf and the Eagle or Medicine Man with Laws next week. But shout out to Mowgli, man. He has a shitload of albums too that we could also probably do a tier list. And maybe that'll be something y'all would like to check out. But yeah, man, we out here, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to Shottie putting out this dope ass project. Just keep working, man, doing your thing. We out here, man. We supporting you. And yeah, man, make sure y'all go cop this. Show some love. Hit right here, cop that. Hit it with the 20. You know what I mean? And you know what it is, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll see y'all next week. We'll be checking out another album straight out of Miami. This is Let's Listen album listening party. You already know what it is, man. I gotta let y'all go with my favorite track. It's tradition around here to let y'all go with the favorite track. Chat, let me know what's your favorite track on the album, man. Comment down in the chat, in the comments, what your favorite track was. And this is how we gonna set it off, man. I'm gonna play my favorite joint, and we gonna take it out like this. Thank y'all for coming and jamming and vibing. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.
What's it like driving a cab in the city?
You really want to know? It's a little bit of hell, because I think there are a lot of people who drive who shouldn't be allowed to drive.
My pops drove a yellow cab to get a bag, but in his mind, he was trying to save up for that helipad. I mean, he never told me that, and I'm no telepath, so maybe I can't tell a motive, but I could tell he set a path. It all started back in the old country, when he was trying to make it out, and he didn't care if the road was bumpy. His old man owned a farm, he could have grown comfy. He took over the family trade, which would have been his fate had he stayed. Instead, he went and signed up for dental school, and traded in a tractor for some metal tools. He thought he saw it all, nothing was ever new, until he saw the most beautiful woman he ever knew. Now cut to the wedding bells, and it's time to get some revenue. You got a couple children plus the rent is due. They always talked about moving up to New York, now they ready to. I was 5, my sister was already 2. The next thing you knew, it was snow falling, graffiti on the building, the elevator smelled like old vomit. I'm still adapting to the cold climate, watching Pop softball game. You couldn't tell me he ain't Nolan Ryan, but he still drove a yellow cab to get a bag. While moms went to dental class, they trying to build a legacy, and you could feel the energy. We all thought it was meant to last, so when we said goodbye, we never knew it would have meant to last. Damn.
I think a lot of lunatics who are driving who shouldn't be allowed.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
A psychiatrist.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
Are you a full-time driver?
Pops drove a yellow cab.
I'm a student.
Well, what's it been like driving a cab?
It's been great.
Yellow cab, yellow
really
cab.
Great. It's make a lot of
yellow
money.
Cab, yellow cab.
Hey, just about everything there is to
drove a
learn.
yellow cab. My pops drove a yellow cab. He picked somebody up in the Bronx. Next thing he knew, we seen the metal flash. And realized there was a setup fast. Now he's only hoping they don't want his life instead of cash. And still made it home by God's grace. But I imagine that probably put him in an odd space. He's trying to keep us all safe. And didn't bother trying to call Jakes. Just leave it up to karma and fate and let the cards play. Hey. But soon as mom brings that diploma home, we could leave the block and maybe own a home on our own. All we gotta do is survive, and we was on our way. But when death comes knocking, you ain't left one option. And Pops drove a yellow cab. So if you wonder where I get my drive, I guess you never met my dad. He never seen a finish line, but he set the path. And I'm just trying to get us there, but it's a monumental task. Yeah.
You tell me what it's like driving a cab in New York City.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, I tell you that.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, but it's
Pops drove a yellow cab.
Why is it rough?
Yeah, well, you got so many people that want to.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
And stuff like that, you know.
Yellow cab,
and,
yellow
the
cab.
traffic is getting bad and everything. Like
Pops drove a yellow cab.
Is it a hard job?
I find it very hard, yes. Especially my
yellow
back.
cab, yellow
At the
cab.
end of the day, you know, I feel exhausted because
yellow cab, yellow
I
cab.
sit all day, you know.
Pops drove a yellow cab.
Sometimes you gotta sit down, rehydrate, reassess the situation, stop rushing shit.
It's funny how life changes.
It's funny, right?
A shift in vibrations.
What?
Really snapped me out of a long hiatus.
Really did though.
And I was like a new hyena. I had to find a reason through the dry season.
What?
But now I'm rehydrated.
That's a fact though.
Drink some water. Bare your soul and let it rinse your aura. The shit I seen to make you wince in horror. But the wind blowing in the harbor make it hard to harbor grudges.
Can't be mad,
the cards are shuffling. Push your luck to see if karma budges. It ain't about who throw the hardest punch, but who bars got substance. When it's only reaching a small circumference, so I'ma need a larger compass. I'm trying to set sail as far as Columbus. And exhale cigars in abundance.
Let's go.
Catch trails off that chocolate fungus. So fuck a microdose. Somebody eat enough of this shit. He said, "Va con Dios."
Amen.
It's paranormal. Black hoodie at the Paris Forum.
Let's go.
The camera's portable. Me and wifey trying to plan a porno. The bandana used to wrap the cornrows.
Facts.
The panorama make you realize those ain't real pies, that's the genre.
That's all cap, bro.
No time to be dormant, it's ordo ab KO.
Shit is coming, homie.
And I'm barely even swinging, it's a jab KO. The rate y'all falling off with a stunt Galileo.
That's right.
You'd rather have a teaspoon of truffle or a gallon of mayo. Hey yo,
I know it's cliche, but we out here playing chess, not checkers.
hey yo, homie, you gotta drink some water.
You better get hydrated, big dog.
Sit down, homie, drink some water.
The way y'all living ain't healthy right
You better
now.
get yourself hydrated. And try and catch a second win tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, stupid.
Homie, you gotta drink some water.
8 glasses a day, too, stupid.
Sit down, homie, drink some water.
You gotta get them electrolytes.
You better get yourself hydrated.
You out there looking a little weak.
And try and catch a second win tomorrow.
You can sit your ass down, homie.
Drink some water.
That had to be the bloodiest and hands down the most brutal fight the city has ever seen. Coolidge was out of there faster than I've ever seen a victorious boxer leave the ring. Do you think he knew Wilson was dead?
My guess would be yes, Richard. I could see from my position here the frenzy in his eyes.
Can you understand it? I be the man here, but it's Ari really who got the plan here.
Beautiful day outside here in Manhattan. Allergy season.
Oh,
my
shit,
eyes
whoops.
are itchy. My throat
I'm not gonna
is
lie,
itchy. I'm here to scratch that itch.
I was just jamming and I forgot what I was doing. Yo, if y'all made it this far, man, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I'm really just here. I want people to know more about Miami hip hop. My mission with this, one of my biggest missions about Dirty Five is to put the world onto Miami hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna, support that whenever it's dope, anytime that I can, bro. And you should too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. appreciate y'all. Dang, you know what I'm starting to think now? Which is my favorite Shottie track, dog? It's my favorite Shottie track. That's crazy. That's hard to choose. Hard to choose, bro. Eso está difícil a serio. Eso está bien difícil. Pero, ¿tú sabes qué? ¿Tú sabes qué? We could put this because I did this video and we can watch it.
Yeah, I just test drove a Benz that self-parks, and I'll be back to cop it when I hit that sales mark. But first I gotta get myself sharp, let that L spark. I inhale Mary and exhale God. I'm self-taught, nobody showed me how to do shit. I had to screw shit up before I knew shit, but now I'm on some new shit. The job got a new shift. I got a family to feed now, I'm up in the fee now. It's no negotiation either, this is fee now. Cause I trust my product to bring the fee now. Yeah, don't let them tell you what your value is, or let them pick a category they can foul you in. Cause that ain't how you win, and now your career's blowing away in that howling wind. This is not a whim, I put my 10,000 in. No, this is not a whim, I put my 10,000 in. And yo, it's hard to calculate how many hours spent, how many broken dreams, smoking weed trying to numb it. But it's like my girl said, you can feel it when it's coming. Call it a tingling in her tummy. Look, I heard Beethoven was deaf when he wrote the ninth. That's why I sharpen up my guns and I load the knife. I ain't here to haggle, bro, you know the price. You my man's, ain't no homie price. Can you afford a retainer? I need a hold me price. Yeah, it's only right. 10,000, you gotta put in the work. The rest is spent counting. What's up? Yeah, 10,000, you gotta put in the work. Your foot up in the dirt. Yeah. Failing ain't the reason I'm put in this earth. I don't care if you could've did it first. 10,000, you gotta put in the work. The rest is spent counting. What's up? 10,000, you gotta put in the work. Foot up in the dirt.